Is marriage truly an achievement? This is the sad story of 45 years old Alhaji Moji on top, who passed away because of the wahala, the brouhaha in a childless marriage. Hello everyone, you're very much welcome. Women, let's just take some few moments to talk to ourselves about this, and also, first of all, to wish the late Alhaji Moji on top, Aljana Fidels. Look at this beautiful 45 years old woman. She's a successful woman in her own right, has a business, and has always been expectant to have her own child. Yes, every woman craves to have her own child, especially once you pass the age of 30 in Africa, or specifically in Nigeria, and you don't have a man, you don't have a child, or more, you are in another realm entirely, because our culture, frowns at women who do not settle on time. They will think your standards are too high. They will think you're too proud, or you're too focused on your career or businesses that you don't want to settle down. But the truth of the matter is that nobody has the formula for a successful marriage or life. Now, this story was broken by someone to Gist Lover a few minutes ago, and it's just one of the things that we constantly talk about online, especially since the late Osinachi, the blessed, wonderful singer, passed on due to extreme DV she experienced with I don't know what adjective to use to describe that man. Maybe he's still somewhere in the prison in Abuja, we don't even know. Maybe he's among those that escaped at that time in Abuja jailbreak prison, we do not even know. But that story opened the eyes of a lot of women, especially, to say you have a choice to make. It's your life. Before you met that, in quotes, wonderful man, or in some cases, we flip it the other way, the wonderful woman, your life was already what it was. Right. So you meeting someone who is treating you less than a human being, and you watch him continually treating you like that, and you feel helpless to say, what will society say, what will people think, how will people react, and you are diminishing by the minute. Omo, could make sense, Rara. Could make sense, Rara. The story goes that this woman is a successful woman, businesswoman, and everything. And at a ripe age of 45, she decided to say, nígbà tá a rọkọ, tá a rí ìkan fi ṣe kan, a ṣáà wà alright, that kind of thing. Let us try this married thing. However, she chose a man who they said is a truck driver. Àwọn tó máa ń wa trailer àbí tipper yẹn ni. Ó dẹ̀ wò pé, well, má ní wù mí. Jẹ́ n túṣe up kí n lè, kí n mí sí lára. They said she'll buy him clothes, give him money, allow her access to her house and her body. They got married thinking that, okay, money is just a means to an end. If a woman is successful and I get a man who supports me, who will love me for me, then of course, why not? Honestly, not every woman will have the blessing of having a man who is older, wealthier, and support you and care for you and nurture you and all of that. So story elomi, only my work from format elomi. But at last, this man started growing wings. The trailer she bought for him. I think she sold one of her Jeep to buy him the trailer. Then he also wanted another car that she has, that she should sell it. And she was like, ṣé ń gbọ́ àbáta gbogbo mọ́tò ìdí mi tán torí pé mo fẹ́ wa ìtò ṣìrà táṣìrà fún ẹ gan ò tí rojú tú ẹ̀, that kind of thing. But the man would not agree. Wọ́n ní ṣe ló máa ń mu nà ni.
òun ló ṣe mí báyìí tí mo land sí hospital òun ló ṣe mí báyìí tí mo land sí hospital tó ń pè mí lágàn tó ń pariwo àgàn lé mi lórí tó wà mí lọ́nà tó gẹ̀ẹ́tì ọ̀nìkù tó fẹ́ gba mọ́tò lọ́wọ́ mi tó fẹ́ pa mí níbọ̀bọ̀ lórí ibú tó yẹ kó jẹ́ pé tí máa ti ń pàjẹ́ kí máa faṣọ ya mọ́ lọ́rùn tí mo dẹ̀ tún fílẹ̀ fọ́lọ́run tó wáyé pò ló fẹ́ máa pè mí ló fẹ́ máa kò mí bú ló fẹ́ máa embarrass mi. Fídíò tèmi àti ẹjọ́ ṣe ní last year nígbà tá à ń lọ yid last year fídíò tèmi àti ẹjọ́ ṣe nìyẹn kò tó rí mọ́.
So that's just a clip shared by her sister. I think she was narrating to her sister pé fídíò tóun ṣe ní last year nígbà táwọn àti ẹ̀ fẹ́ jọ máa lọ sí Eid, ọkọ and ìyàwó going to Eid after during the Ileya festival and all of that. So àwọn kan tún lọ sí Eid tó yẹ pé wọ́n ṣẹ̀ kú ìyàwó wọn tán mọ́lẹ̀ bí èlùbọ́ ni. I honestly do not know what we can say again about we women being wise. I think we should spend more time dating ourselves first before dating someone else. For example, bóyá o ní better relationship about a relationship kan tí ò work ni, find time to date yourself again. Reset your medulla oblongata, reset your mental health, know what is a deal breaker for you, love yourself before you enter another one, so that wàá lè tètè mọ̀ pé ọmọ mo fẹ́ wà ní relationship pẹ̀lú ẹ̀ àbí marriage pẹ̀lú ẹ̀, so that a jọ máa gbádùn ara wa, a jọ máa gbà fúnra wa, a jọ máa kẹ́ra wa. But tó bá ti di pé bóyá o wá sọ èèyàn di poundo yam tó wá ń pound díẹ̀, ẹ wo èèyàn tó pupa naturally bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn tó wá mú tó wá sọ gbogbo ara ẹ̀ di patchwork Ankara. So I think honestly it's just we can't get tired of saying this. Let me put it like that. And this is for us, let's say the age bracket of mature women. If you're about in the late 20s, I'll be early 30s, upward to 30s to 40s to 50s. Of course, you're no longer a baby anymore. You should be very discerning. I'm not saying this method won't work for a lot of women. Meaning a lot of women marry down, look at somebody who is not as successful, let me put that word, or financially stable like they are, and think that, okay, I think I like this person. Let us start something together. Kò ń ṣe gbogbo wọn ni kíní yẹn máa ń work fún. You need to be able to be discerning enough to see the pattern. Tó bá ti obìnrin máa sọ fún ẹ pé ọjọ́ tọkùnrin bá ti mú òun tó ti fọwọ́ gbá òun lójú lòun ti mọ̀ pé ọmọ kíní yóò lè work. Kíní yóò lè work. But some of us, we are always, I think it's the society and what a lot of us do condone to be like, àǹtí ti pé 45 years, kò nílé ọkọ. Nǹkan tóbìnrin mi ṣe rọra mú ìjókòó tó ra jókòó níjókòó pé until I see a man who is ready to treat me right like a queen that I am not going to compromise my standard. Àwọn bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ni máa búrú àwọn èèyàn bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn pé àǹtí ò lọ́kọ, owó nìkan ló like, iṣẹ́ nìkan ló like, nígbà tí iṣẹ́ ọwọ́ ò ní ìtàn jẹ, nígbà tí ò fẹ́ wojú ọkùnrin kan kó tó jẹun. Even those in the marriages now, look at what we are seeing on social media. Marriages in their 19th, 16th, 17th, 20th year right now. A lot of men want to stray. Bí ajá tí ò mọ̀nà lé. So ìwọ obìnrin tó wà nílé ó máa compare pé obìnrin tó fi ilẹ̀ yìí ṣé ó máa lè san school fees àwọn ọmọ báyìí? Ṣé ó máa lè dábọ̀ rẹ̀ àtàwọn ọmọ tó bí? Ṣé ó máa lè continue lifestyle tó ń live? Àbí nítorí pé tọkùnrin ọkọ ẹ̀ ti yẹ tí àmọ́ lẹ́sẹ̀ ń sìn yìí, ayé ẹ̀ máa go from 5 to 0, so it's just something that we can't get tired of talking about. We have to constantly just tell ourselves the truth and assess the kind of relationship we are in, whether boyfriend, girlfriend, either situationship or even a marriage. If it's not working, it's not working. When it comes to DV, and to us also, tabareni sister wa kan abore wa kan beni kota mo to go through this. Person who will just say your own and move on. Some people, when you are in that kind of situation, depression àti fẹ́ pa ẹ́ tó dẹ́ pé gbogbo everything láyé ọmọ àrùn sí ọmọ àrùn sọ́tà àyàn ni. Ọkùnrin tẹ́yọ̀ fẹ́ fílẹ̀ yẹn. We can't just stop talking about it. Like I said, a lot of women have learned, a lot of us that are not even experiencing that had learned from Oshunati